What's going on, everybody? Today we are going to be checking out the Apeman M4 at DLP projector. I'm going to get it opened up here and take a look at it. As you can see, it's a pretty small box for a projector, as one might assume. The packaging is pretty decent. Let's get into it, shall we? So right off the top we see the projector there packaged up. I'm going to take that out and put that to the side for a minute. It's actually got a decent amount of weight to it. Underneath there we've got some paperwork here. Take a look at that real quick. Just some general information, warranty information, and a little handbook talking about how to use it and your main information on it. Underneath that we've got two boxes here. We've got one box with the power brick in it, a 5-volt power brick, pretty standard for something of this size. It's USB-A on the back side. Then here in this second box, we're going to get this opened up. Here we've got the power cord and an HDMI, as well as a tripod that they send with it, which is pretty nice. I find myself most likely going to be using a full-size tripod rather than something that small, just because of making it easier for placement. So full-size HDMI to full-size HDMI right out of the box, which is nice that they include that. You don't have to buy it separate. Here you see we have the tripod, opens that up, and projector will go right on top of that. Overall, pretty decent package from the looks of it. It's really good size, really good design, good build quality. We have the lens on the front there, Apeman labeling there, and then you'll see on to the right of the Apeman, when it's powered on, you'll see two lights, and the beautiful noise of peeling plastic. It's a pretty sturdy design, it's solid, it doesn't feel really cheap. We've got our volume buttons, a focus dial there to adjust as you pull in or out to make it. There's some weird film on it as well, it seems. So we've got micro USB, full-size HDMI, USB-A, and a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is really nice if you're just by yourself. We've got two speakers, one here on this side, one here on this side. We'll show you the sound quality out of those a little later. That's your fan to let the heat out. Put the projector on so you can see this, what it looks like when this is on there. Overall, not bad little setup at all. Only issue I foresee with a tripod of this size is just making it so that it's usable at that height. That's why I think I'll end up using a tripod a little bit more frequently. You see the light power on there. Apeman load up screen, and then just a no signal screen until that comes into focus. You can see that. At a close distance, it's a fairly bright projector. Here I have a uni cable that I've bought separately for my phone, USB-C to HDMI, so I could use my phone to project the screen. Just some paperwork with that cable from Uni. Here you can see it's a USB-C to full-size HDMI. I have to focus a little bit. Just going to plug the USB-C into the phone. As you know, anybody who's familiar with the Note 20 Ultra, it'll activate DeX when it detects another display, which is really nice. Here I'm just going to check out one of my YouTube videos, check out some of the sound quality that comes out of it. I'll show you a little bit of a bigger screen setup once I have the actual projector screen set up. But it's a pretty bright, decent color range on the display that it outputs. Honestly, for the price of it, it's really not that bad. Here you'll hear the quality of the speakers on both sides. Honestly, not that bad, and they do get decently loud.
Again, the names, they're going to be the S21, the S21.
Overall, the display is very impressive. I think in a very dark lit room, I think the quality for what you get is really, really well done. I would have liked to have seen a native 1080p display maybe set up, but I'm going to do a little bit more of an in-depth review on this after I've used it a little bit longer, and let me know what you guys think.